Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for a weekly angel reading for October 21st through the 27th, 2013. And so let's just tune in. I've called all of you and your angels, your guides, to join us in this sacred circle throughout time and space. And we are just asking for clarity and insight that will help us to align with our soul's truth. And so the angels, the feeling that I'm getting as I just tune in to this week, I just feel an expansion that is kind of going on, and there's a sense from what they're showing me that we are getting clearer and more clarity about yourself in this week, they're saying. So you're going to start to get some real insights about yourself. Maybe you're going to discover some things about yourself that you were not aware of. A sense of they're saying love, a more profound awareness and love of who you are and what you're about, and a more profound connection. So they're just repeatedly showing me this. And so let's just take a look and see what the message is in the Archangel Oracle cards for this week. Okay. And the message is comfort from the Archangel Azrael. And it says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So this is telling me that there is some energy, something matters of the heart that will be expanding for you. And as they were just saying, that love. And so, this is a great time as our outer world is starting to reflect the changes that we've been wanting and that we've been praying for. Let us not forget that it all starts with the internal aspect of who we are. And so that change is the most profound of all. And so it feels like that there is going to be a shift in the way that you perceive yourself, which will just allow you to open up and to embrace more of life itself and to embrace love in your life so more. And that in turn will just spill over into your creative projects, your career, your relationships. And somehow I get the sense of seeing the word too, that your relationships in general, just not romantic relationships, but your relationships will be with others are going to be less jaded, is the word they showed me, and have more integrity, and there will be a deeper connection. So just a peeling away of those layers, and where you find yourself feeling more comfortable and being able to just reveal your authentic self and your truth to others, and you'll feel more at ease within yourself about doing that. Let's take a look at the first card for the beginning of the week, and this card literally fell out of the deck as I was shuffling right into this spot. It just literally just slammed down onto this spot. Where I would have placed the card anyway, because it was the first card. So I find it very interesting that's ever happened before, that it laid down in this place in the first position on its own. out of the card deck. So I have a very special feeling about whatever is coming here. It's most decidedly sure of itself, is the energy, because it put itself right where it belongs. And so maybe that's an indication too of what's going to be happening with us, that we're going to just find, and look at the title of this card, Strength. So this tells me right away that we are going to just really come into our own, and since it's the major arcana card, this is some deep connection, as we just said, between you and your higher self, and almost an alignment, finding your place within this world and within the universe, the context of the entire universe, and you're going to really find the strength within yourself and find that balance and harmony. And so the card says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And this card really, so that sense of that you're finding confident, you have established some kind of deep confidence within yourself, and that's always great news and profound. Let's just see if there's any additional messages from the angels with this card. And not really seeing much else except that I was just seeing almost like a sort of a target, like, and it just was like, you know, a zero, kind of zeroed in on the center of the matter. So it's like you whatever you were aiming for, you hit your target dead on. So it's that kind of sense that on the beginning of the week that you're going to feel dead on, about whatever it is that you're doing. So whatever you're planning to do, or whatever's coming up on those days, on this beginning of the week, you can trust yourself. You can rely on yourself. You can have a sense that things are definitely going to go your way, and that you have the strength, the inner strength to make things happen, and to bring things into fruition, and have a sense of complete control and feel an influence at the beginning of the week, and that's always a great thing to have come up. Let's take a look at the card in the middle of the week and see what the message is. Okay, so this is the Two of Ariel, and I like this card. I was just thinking about this card today when I was earlier, because it's all about balancing the Two of Ariel, which was traditionally called the Two of Earth, and we usually see this person juggling two coins, and here he is juggling. He's doing this really. He's like an acrobat. Like he's just got a lot of flexibility and agility and ability to balance himself, as well as to balance these two important symbols here, which one is the symbol yin and yang, and the other is the sign for infinity. I don't know the technical name for it, but so this speaks to balance and connectedness, universal manifestation, your ability to be integrated and to manifest on a very universal level. So let's just take a look at the message of the card. It says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So this card here really says that as you balance and do what you're doing, to have fun doing it, to really, and this fits in with this first card because you're confident, you're very confident, and it takes a lot of confidence to do something like this, I think, and to be very daring and to stand on the edge of life and really just juggle it all, and to be able to have control, but it's all being influenced from the integration of you coming into your own, and that the universe is infinite and so is your potential. So if things seem like there's a lot going on, just know that it's within your reach, and that you have the ability and potential to do anything that you really want to accomplish in this week. And so in your creative work or projects that you're doing, just go for it. I really like this card a lot. All right, let's take a look at the end of the week. And we have the page of Raphael, and this card says gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. And usually the page is sort of someone who's a young person, or someone who's young at heart, who's a water sign, and is very intuitive. Has a lot of great insights. And so the card says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So, maybe somebody is bringing you messages, or you'll be bringing messages or insights to someone else, as this is the card of the page. And what it feels like is, in terms of the whole week, it seems like this is just telling us, each one of these cards is telling us what we are going to be experiencing in the different ways that we're coming into our own. And so, not only will you have that inner strength, that ability to demonstrate your skill and your talents, but you also are going to demonstrate great insight and intuitive awareness, and bring youthful perspective and depth and emotion to whatever endeavors you are encountering in this week. Let me just tune into this card and see if there are any additional messages from the angels. Okay, and so there's a sense like they're just showing me, this is strange, that the tree upside down, and so if for any reason that at some point that you may feel vulnerable, or you kind of feel like things are kind of turned upside down, which means to me that you could get things may get out of alignment, to really just center yourself. First of all, to trust your intuition, trust your insights, ground yourself. And when things seem like they are maybe a little upside down, this reminds me of the hangman. And so it's all about sometimes looking at embracing things from a different perspective. Sometimes we need that, and you may also embody that for others who, as a gifted intuitive, with your insights, you may be able to see more clearly, as they were showing us about that, having that connection of insight for ourselves, and learning about ourselves, a situation for you or for others, and you may be the one on the other side helping them and guiding, may help them to understand and to be able to take a look at something that's puzzling them, that they need to look from a different angle, or get some other kind of insight which you may be able to provide, or the situation may provide for you. And so that's very helpful and useful for us in this week. So just be open to that. Let's take a look at the card that's at the bottom of this deck, which I already pulled out. And it's the Two of Raphael. Okay. And so this card says, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Okay. So in this card, there is something about either a partnership. It could be romantic, it could be business, but there's a deep emotional or connection, like you're this business partner, see eye to eye, you're very connected, you think alike, and this will be somebody that will come to you, perhaps like this page, who that the two of you together can really take things to the next level, move forward. If it's no matter what arena it is for you, if you're happens to be a health situation, romance, business, that this person and you see eye to eye as well. This also can speak to that inner connection that we are going to be experiencing with ourselves, and so that energy of you and your higher self find an alignment with source, and working and co-creating with the universe in this week, and feeling that confidence and that connection to all that is. So this could speak to many things on different levels. And so this is a very beautiful card reading, and doesn't look like there's much more here in this card message. But the thing is that just remember that the angels are with you and helping you. And so if there's anything that I get the sense that you are going to be a comfort to others more than you needing comforting. But for those of us who may be going through things or not quite seeing things where they're going, then this is an opportunity for you to take some time to step back and just kind of talk with your angels and have compassion for yourself. And I really believe that this is going to be a very powerful week overall, though. Like I said, this card fell down and really just had a sense of assertiveness and a sense of inner knowing, and I really feel that that's the theme of the week. So I send you so much love and angel blessings, and we will see you again next week. And I ask you to definitely check out my Facebook page and join us there as I do daily readings there each week, and each day of the week from Monday through Friday. And also you can contact me on Twitter, or if you're looking for an angel reading and you would like help with a relationship or understanding your life purpose, or just anything about health, anything in general, or insights, then you can book a reading with me on my website, theangelschool.com, and all of these things can be found in the description link below. And so enjoy and just celebrate who you are and the connection, and pay attention to all the signs and the blessings and that are coming to you from the angels and the universe. And so I surround you with wings of love. God bless you.